Welcome back everybody for our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. We are continuing with the story here.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Oh, by the way, let me just quickly switch on my Elgato key light. I feel like my face is getting a little bit orange here because it's getting dark outside. Perfect. Sorry about that.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Oh, there he is. Like he's been calling me all that time, and I looked around for him before, and I couldn't see him. Yeah, I could just collect a couple more resources here. Oh, it's so sandy and windy here. Hello
what
there.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know.
Poor guy.
I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Yeah,
you don't
why
have
did she leave?
any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
Why did she leave?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Yeah, what exactly are the Shadow Karja? It's some sort of like...
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all.
They all...
She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Let's see... They were loyal to the old king then.
Alright.
Alright.
Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
In case you haven't been here, so we met this guy right before our proving back at home, right? And when we came to Meridian to visit him, it turned out that his sister just got killed. And because he helped us to get information.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
We're helping him now, basically.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff.
Oh, there's another fortress over there. Where's that? No, that's the fort.
Almost there.
Ah, that's the fortress that we just infiltrated on the other side of it. Wait, so he was all the way back here, and before, when I was back on the other side of the river, like 200 meters away, I could hear him calling my name all the time, but I couldn't see him, and I was like weirded out that I can't see.
This is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Or
I need to find the bastards that did this.
the blue fish skin. go up on that rock? Oh yeah. Just hunt the fish from here. Where are they? It would be kind of cool if you could keep that focus going while you aim down sight. Oh, it's a lake. Okay, okay. We'll look for clues.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. A shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. It must be shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
This is the spot where we found Ursa. Where those devils beat her to death. I should have been here to fight with her.
Let's see what I can find.
All right.
Is there anything else? Or do you...
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Oh. So...
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
yeah.
Of
They wanted
course
to
they
make it
were.
look like it.
Well, let's
Was
follow
them.
these tracks and find out.
Yeah. Okay, they're pretty obvious. Did you see that that headshot? I wanted to say that kill. There's a lot of body parts and
I
blood
get
on
why
the
they wanted
road.
Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Okay. Well now. Sheen. There might be a big fight ahead. There's like a... Probably will be. Although that's not even the main story. Purple supply crate. Oh, we found an ancient vessel for that guy. It looks like a stage, doesn't it? Like there's been some concerts up here. Bart. Uh-oh.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They are not.
They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Wait, what?
Is
Why?
this how your people usually greet each other?
She's coming for us!
Wait, what? What do you mean?
See what happens!
to save him or something. I hate that. Look again, like they fucking move a fucking millimeter and you miss. It's so dumb. Fuck off. You're not dead yet. Maybe he's gonna kill everybody for us. I need a sharpshooter bow. Where are they? Where are they? What am I supposed to do exactly? Excuse me, but I don't see where I'm supposed to go, game. Like, where's the marker here and I can't get up here? I hate shit like that in games. Misleading markers. Let's try this. So dumb.
They're still looking.
I think the one guy just glitched out. That's the problem. And no, I can't get here. Okay, cool. Thank God.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Wait, who? What? Who's calling in machines? What now? Can we destroy the thing? Ooh. Wait. Are you kidding me? 25 fire. No fire. Okay. Where's
Here we go
our...
again.
Man, thank you game that I can like hit a fucking shot at an enemy. It makes it really easy. What are those, by the way? Are those saber-tooths or the Ravager? What are Ravagers? Weakness fire, well, we guessed that right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Weakness shot. Again, I can't shoot when I need to shoot. And that thing is just stuck down there. Okay.
You made a big mistake.
Yeah, but can't hit him. Oh, now he's coming out. Oh, cool. Thank you, game. And now he's coming out. Does he know where we are? Off your little shitter. Do we have freeze arrows or something? No.
No mercy.
So weird.
Calm, calm.
Yeah, keep dodging. I like a challenge.
Yeah. Fuck this thing.
This is what you...
Again, the shots, right? Burn. Finally. It only took me half the game to figure out how I dodged because the game was telling me it's
Awesome.
just
Not shadow
it's
cards.
shift,
Looks like I was wrong
but it
about
turned out
everything.
it was control.
Please,
Tooltips are all wrong
use
in the
that
game.
second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
It's a great game. It's a great game with major flaws, unfortunately. Well, not major. Let's call them minor. Just worse things. Like you can figure it out, and you just have to like really look into the menus and all. But it's like it makes you think stuff doesn't work the way it's supposed to work because the tooltips are wrong in some cases. Yeah.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
False.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
A used power cell? I need power cells. Can I take those somehow? Please? Maybe? I want that armor. By the way, for the most part, the soundtrack is really cool in this game. You know? Okay, I think. Maybe he can tell me about the power cells.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she
I'm
died in
gonna
the
order
field
some
below,
food. I
must
feel
have
like
been
eating
here.
a pizza.
all this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe
But
sound.
why the Oseram? I don't understand.
Looks like it cracked the stone there.
Why their own people?
I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
Oh,
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone.
what if it was
Even
her? She wanted people to
Go back to Meridian.
think
Take
that
another look at that
she's
body.
dead. But why?
If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong.
She might have
I'm
staged
right.
her own death, right?
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Man, everything is getting more expensive. Like they are charging between 125 and £2 now for a couple of extra slices of garlic on the pizza or a couple of herbs, you know, it's actually getting ridiculous. Oh, finally they include a rocket. Thank God. Extras. So expensive, dude. Okay, 1 sec, sorry about that, chat. Oh. Man's gotta eat. Alright. So that little side quest, like that could be another like main quest, honestly, and also like he's kind of like an important character, I feel, right? Like he helped us figure out some stuff. What's the advantage? I don't know exactly what advantages are yet. So many things to discover here. Absolutely crazy. Should probably kind of go back to the very starting area and do this. It's gonna probably teach us how to take control of many more machines in this area. We haven't found a Tallneck yet either. Tallnecks like reveal the map, right? They're kind of like radar station, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's just do that little quest then for now. And finish that, and then we can start new things. Because otherwise I feel like we've been like we're going to be all over the shop, confused and all, you know. How do we get to you, my friend? Do we go this way? Let's hope so.
So many of our friends fled to Sunfall. Won't cost you a
Oh,
shard
I
just
found
to
a
look.
mug. Let's see what he can give me for a mug.
I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
Yeah. Your special vessels that turned out
Yes,
to be
yes.
just
Trade
normal
quickly.
mugs.
I have work to do.
Wait, what? Oh, you need like 1, 2. But I found one. Oh yeah, okay, I just found one of those. Wow, okay. Those items better
I will
be
leave
worth
you
it.
to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
I just did, my friend. I just talked to you. Oh, we have a slight frame drop here. Oh, what are you? A book? Here. Each page of this screed is crammed with glyph text in a messy, hastily etched hand.
This is the Karja Sundom, Outlander, and don't you forget it.
Me? I'm helping your people, my friend. You better show some respect. Besides, I have the mark of the Seeker, in case you didn't know. See, even they like pay respect to me. Oh man, look at that. I wish all that stuff wasn't in the way. Edible. We have to come back here during the daytime.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me.
Blameless
You're needed
Murad.
for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage interests of the Sun King
Passed by some Outlander woman. Onyx, I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
He killed his own father, right? I think that's what they said before. Or at least they exiled him, but I think he killed him.
Aloy of the Nora.
For a second
She
I
who
thought
sees
it's
the
the
unseen.
bandit guy killer.
Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
Dude,
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
See, I think it would be really cool if it turned out that she actually Ursa staged her death. For whatever reasons, right? But like make it less obvious. But we'll see
It
about
sounds
that.
like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oof. So what? This is all just bench?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people.
Oh.
Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us.
Thought so.
He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony.
He killed him then?
Is any of it true?
That's how I
They say
remembered
you
it.
can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well,
Can
I have a
al-
secret for you.
You can almost see
Neither
the
do
little
I.
people.
But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
I know what you meant.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might,
Sarcasm.
eventually. If
Okay.
people like you help me bring it about.
Fair enough. At least he's not some...
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out
Oh.
the fortress of Sunfall to the west.
I think we
Like him,
rated
they
that,
care
right?
only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Alright.
I need to get going.
I know.
That was informative, wasn't it, chat?
They say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Nice.
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Is my upload so slow today? Okay. Shit, what is this now? Is this like the continuation of the side quest, or is this another main quest, or what is this? I mean, obviously we can just check the quest menu, I guess, but this is complicated, man. Oh, Aryans, look at that. Oh, we're in Meridian. Where's that guy, by the way? Let's talk to him for a second here. Wait. What do you have here, my friend? What is this? Founding of Meridian. Okay. Let's not read it. It's gonna take too long. Where's the Hunter's Lodge? It was hard enough. Wait. Just make sure we came from there, right? Let's just check. Maybe there's some hidden stuff in here. I mean, after all, this is the palace, right? I don't think we're gonna come back here anytime soon, to be honest. Or who knows, but there might be some supplies for us here. Wait. Just checking the temperature of my PCs. There's definitely something here, huh? Or just another book. A record made on sun-worn parchments. Its glyphs inlaid with golden detailing. Who knows? Maybe that's something. Wait, what?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses.
Oh, so that's all collectibles. The metal flowers, the vessels, and they come in sets. And what do I get if I find them? In progression, by the way. Tall necks, just one hunting ground. Did I just complete one hunting ground so far? I thought I did two. I wish you could move at normal speed while using that skill. That feels so awkward. That will we go here. This is just another way. Oh. Oh, what is this? Why did they build all this? See, because you turn and look around like super slow while using that skill. Oh. Okay. Wow, wait. Look at that. Shit, I can't continue now. It's a shame. So why can you come here? Oh, wait, maybe I can jump up. Okay, it's probably gonna be later. Maybe I will have to come back and find a secret passage into the palace for some reason, and something like that, I guess. Otherwise, I don't think this would be here and accessible from only one side. This is a plot. So it's basically just underneath or above where we just went. Sorry.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
That the guy?
Come, let's talk it over.
Flash of color?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine.
I'm getting closer.
Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
Oh, I don't know.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
What do you have? Oh, also like boxes, I guess. Okay. So these are all also going to be the same ones. Yeah, that's the sets. That's the sets that I can find.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Let's finally get to that guy from the Hunter's Lodge. Him here.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
Finally.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome.
You better
our
have
members
something good
reap
for me.
rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Yeah, I was about to say, that better be worth it. Like, what do I gain from being here other than...
I'd shake your hand. It's been the forge.
I don't mind. Nothing bad about an honest day's work, something like that. Hello there.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
I want to meet that Ursa, by the
Are
way,
you a member?
finally.
Me?
Wonder what she's like.
No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Oh, now
Yeah,
I'm...
I thought that'd get your attention.
Exactly.
If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Alright.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem.
Now
Once you
go
have
back,
marks
or I
from all
have to go
15
back
trials,
into
you'll be
all
able
the
to get the next
trials.
Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
But that one hunting ground was already so annoying. Oh, I really like this place, man. Look at that, it looks so cool. Let me just switch on the light, by the way, here. Nice. When the contrast between the light that shines in my face and the background gets too strong, I feel kind of blind. Fancy glasses, good sir. Right.
These Oseram merchants are gonna put my family in business if I'm not careful.
Music is so loud. Can I make that a little? Probably I can't. Havash.
Tarka's impressed with his skills, but he sponsored Talana. Now we're left with her. She had fallen instead.
What is that? Oh, look at the moonlight shining through here. Okay, let's go upstairs and meet that guy that is supposed to introduce us to some fancy people who can... Oh. Can I get a beer, please? Who are you?
Hello there.
Wait. I was supposed to come here, wasn't I?
Meridian.
I've never broken bread with an outlander.
Right.
Long night last night. Baby kept crying.
I just go the other way. Find a sponsor that tells me to come up here. Oh, there we go.
I've had about enough of the Karja.
I go through here. What's the point? I don't get it.
Shadow Karja ambushed Captain Ursa at the cleft. How did they lure her out there?
Whoa, this is especially true in the case of Red Maul, the most terrible of Thunder Jaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few who have laid eyes upon it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavored to truthfully chronicle all the calamities attributed to the beast, in all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the south still roams free, scarred perhaps, but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armored hide. Alright. We're gonna hunt that thing, I'm sure. Let's make it sneaky peeky. Are you?
Excuse us.
Assis?
The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sunhawk.
Suns.
Now begin.
Asshole.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
What a bastard.
Wow. You can hear an Oslam coming a mile away.
Where is she? Wait. Can I get over there? There was some scan. Thought there might be some legendary hunts, book of parchment with faded glyphs. Talana.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have.
Yo,
But
Scott.
you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Thanks very much for the like, brother. Awesome.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Oh.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never
Red
face
Maw.
a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So?
No,
I've
you
taken
go,
down
girl.
a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Oh.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
So can I not become his fledgling or whatever it's
I'm
called?
ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak
Hell
to them
yeah.
in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Cool. Easy. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many things to do in this game. I didn't expect that. It's crazy. Look at, like, the world is so big. I mean, it's awesome, but... Let us... Can I go there? No. Let us explore those ruins first, though, I feel. Because we might get a new skill from there, like... We will probably be able to override new machines. And that's gonna definitely help us with the hunt as well, so... I will fast travel there right now. I'm gonna stop the recording. And then we're gonna record the next episode, guys. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. If you're in the on the live stream, all the episodes are going up on Yossman Gaming at YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, then you can check out the other episodes if you haven't missed anything. And we're over on Facebook, Yossman Gaming.
Snow haze.
With a live stream for you guys. So
That thought got dark.
cool. I'm gonna stop the recording right here, and thanks very much for tuning in. See you in the next episode.